Hi guys, I was gonna do a video of the Omega 8006 juicer and Auger juicer and the Omega Vert 350 juicer that I have been using for the past 3 years. But there are lots of videos online showing those juicers. So I'm going to talk about why I'm transitioning from those to the Vitamix 780, which I have. And it's not that the omega juicers are bad in any way. It just my lifestyle is that they were time consuming. I was using a lot of time juicing. It's myself and 5 kids that I make the juice for, and it took hours to juice the kale and with the watercress and ginger. So it just took hours to juice that, run it through juice it through the Omega 8006. Then I ran it through the Vert after it's juiced, just to get some more of the any pulp or extra pulp and things out of it. And then I'll freeze it, and as I need it, I'll thaw it out, and I'll make a batch of maybe a gallon or so, and we'll drink that every 2 days. I'll make another batch, and I still have to mix in I usually mix the fruits in with the vegetables, and I run that through the Vert 350, and that can take about 35 minutes every time I do it, because I'm mixing in the fruits, the vegetables, the kombucha, the water kefir, and the milk kefir. And the amount of waste, I mean, I used to give the waste to the dog, but so I didn't really have waste, but I had to go buy fruits and vegetables, well, fruits every week, and the vegetables would last 2 weeks in the freezer, sometimes 3 weeks, depending on scheduling. But it's ridiculously time consuming, even though it's a healthier choice. I'll take a day just to juice, and then by freezing the stuff and then defrosting it, you're looking at maybe some loss in some of the nutrient value for the micronutrients. And also once I drink the vegetable juice, through juicing, because it's very little fiber in it, I process it, my body processes it a lot faster, so then I'm hungry sooner. Fortunately, I'm not eating a whole lot of carbs and stuff like that, so I'm not, I don't be starving, but I do get hungry faster. I will see how it works with the Vitamix. I just drank my first batch of juice this morning. I'll make another video later on to let you all know how that went. But as far as going back, I probably won't go back to the juicers unless I'm living alone, or just me and wife and maybe 1 kid, but I'm taking care of 5 right now, so it's just faster, I mean, ridiculously faster. Going from doing the prep work and stuff for the juice, for the juicers, hours. For the to make the juice, 35 minutes or so. And then there's cleanup, so longer to clean up the machines. With the blender, minutes. I'm talking what, but it took like a minute to run the smoothie. Prep didn't take long. Take out a few leaves of kale and the vegetables that I use, rinse them out, wash them off, and just throw everything in the blender, and then hit the smoothie setting, and it does everything. There is some prep work that I've come to do with the blender, and that's freezing my fruits now. Freezing my blackberries and my strawberries whole. I want to see if it lasts longer, see if it tastes any different. It doesn't. I made a batch with it today, and everything tasted fine. But that's the only prep work. I wash them out, set them on trays with holes at the bottom, like grill type racks, and then put it in the oven. Have the oven set to the lowest setting, just so it could evaporate some of the water particles without cooking the fruits. And then I freeze them separately, of course, and then once they're frozen, I throw them in a container and seal the container. I think my fruit's gonna last a lot longer because strawberries and blackberries, when I buy them wholesale, where the grocery stores go to get theirs, and they last. Sometimes they'll last 2 weeks. For the most part, they don't last but a week. So right now that I'm freezing those, I think I'll save some money. But the biggest thing is that I'll be saving a lot of time with this machine. As far as the fiber, it pulverizes the fiber. It may affect the body a little differently. As far as the probiotics getting destroyed, which was something that was talked about when I purchased the juicers, I don't see it happening because it doesn't get hot enough to kill the enzymes. It does introduce air, which can oxidize, but again, I'm not really seeing that as a big issue because everything is exposed to the air anyway when I'm running the auger. So hopefully this video gives you all some helpful tips as to why, I'm not telling you all to switch over to Vitamix. I'm just saying, for me, the Vitamix is going to save me a significant amount of time that I would not get from I have never been able to get from juicing. So hopefully this information helps you guys out in making your health your changes in your healthy lifestyle or evolving your healthy lifestyle. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video if you like it. Leave a comment down below of any questions you may want me to answer. If I have the answers, I'll make another video. If I don't, I'll do the research. If it's something I can experiment with, I will probably do that first before and then give some feedback based on my my personal experience rather than what's being shared online or in peer-reviewed articles and things like that. All right, y'all, have a good blessed life.